Hello. So, episode 8 now of Brave New Speedblock. One thing I've changed is that I'm no longer using the Steam version of the game. So I downloaded a zip directory of Factorio of this patch that I was playing, copied over everything, so that I'm not subject to random Steam updates breaking it. So I can continue playing this without getting any updates now. As long as I like. But it's still exactly the same as last time. It's exactly the same saves, same blueprints, everything. So that's just one change. That it's no longer the Steam version. So, about to start episode 8. Now, today's goal is essentially expanding red circuits production. And as usual, I have a big to-do list, so it's gonna take a while to get through it. But let's get in. So, I'm gonna research towards a few things. I'm gonna get water treatment for Mark III hydro plants. And then I will finally go get some radars. So I can actually see more outside the map here. Because I can't see further down or further west. So more radars is next. So the first thing I want to do is I want to place this blueprint. Which I did last time, but I changed it a bit more now. So it has different amounted requests and so on. Alright, let's get through here. Copper needs stereotype. Over here I need to make a request for sapphirite. Also cancel this. So yeah, let's go for military. That's needed for radars. Like so. Ooh. While we're here, copper ingots, where are those? These. Just cap this out at like 5,000 or something. That was a quick tick. 10 red signs. This one's 25, it's gonna be a bit longer. So, one thing I want to change here is the amount of bricks I have. I'm gonna transition over into plastic pipes and belts, so I don't need as much brick. So I'm changing the limit here to 1,000 each. And that will make sure that I get like 40 land per minute more than I would otherwise. So I think that's a good change. Have you placed this? Yeah. So put a requester chest like there. And we'll come back to that. What else? Right, at the stone here. These things were just overkilling this. So I'll put a limit there now. Also we can upgrade this one. And make this a little bit quicker. There we go. Radar, so military 2 next, this one. Because this goes to radar 2, which lets us research radar, build radar 3, because radar 2 gives you radar 3. Yeah, that makes no sense. But yeah. Where was I? Here. These things making sapphirite, I want them making stereotype instead. So that and that and that. I'll keep 2 off here. Just so that aluminium and gold over here gets enough mineral sludge. Okay, so radar. Do I have any prod modules? 3. Okay. Let's make an upgrade blueprint here. So I want to upgrade all assembly machines 1, all 2, all 3 to the Mark 4 ones. Like so, and I also want to upgrade Mark 1 of those to these. So, first thing I want to do is make sure that everything making circuits does actually have prod modules. Because that's going to be a big limit here now. While we're here, how many blue signs do I have? Looks like these are full, so that's about 7, 6, 7, maybe 8 at most. Times 9, that's 72. How many here? 2. I sort of want to turn this off because it's eating blue circuits. Oh yeah, there's 40 here, so I'm going to turn that off now. Also, drop some land there, pick up there, drop off there. Prod module in red circuits. Give me some more. Yep, there we go. Let's see, let's begin with this one actually. Nice. Where was I? Enable Logibot production in, yeah. Down here by gold, this thing had no limit, so that's gold sheet coils. Sort of want a limit on that, so I don't get way too many. In fact, this is a bit too much as well. Radar 2 finished. So one thing I need is bronze. So this finally, red science research. So this is to get fast inserters. That's going to be the next research after this. That's needed to get yellow labs eventually. But yeah, they're good, so I'm going to use them. Oh, while we're down here, I noticed a flaw here that this thing works continuously making purified water, and then that is clarified up here. So I'm going to put a top-up valve right there. Top-up valve, like so. What else? Over at this area, I'm gonna upgrade the monosilicon casting machine to Mark II and increase the storage a bit. Right, another thing that I did a bit too quickly was I removed the normal power poles, and turns out that I'm placing mineral sludge builds again, these ones, that still use the poles 59 on each of these. So it was sort of a bad idea to remove these. Keep working as long as there's more than 50. You work if there's less than 50. So I guarantee that I get 50 of these. Output there, pole. Done. So now it should be working. Right, I did something over here. Where was it? Here. So I want to add a splitter here so that any excess green circuits made will go into the large network. Limit that at like 500. Bronze melting. What is that next? Fast inserters. There we go. So you output power left, so you always go through, but any extra, this thing will pick up and put in there. Okay, prod modules. How many? 15. Nice, nice. So put the rest in these. That has this one. Okay, good. Everything making circuits has prod modules. These could use prod modules as well. After fast inserter, it's let's go to crystal splinter processing. You know what I'm going for? Beacons. So I'm gonna get speed modules as well. Logibots are a big bottleneck here. This was actually like one of the more difficult sessions for planning, because like most sessions I play through like 2, maybe 3 times before I do the actual speedrun. This one I've played through 6 times because none of the results were very good, and we're gonna see how it turns out. So basically I'm over depending on Logibots right now when I don't really have like capacity for it. Like they're so slow and they don't carry enough, and I'm overly dependent on them. So they can't quite deal with everything I need to do here. Are you working? Yeah, like stuff like this. It just drags Logibots away, so turn that off. Did I actually finish this thing? Over here. You want to request a Stereotype ore. No, crushed Sapphirite. 400. And you pick up there. You pick up there. Connect to Logi network. If crushed Sapphirite is more than 2000, then use. So something for this one. Okay. I'm also going to connect these. Because now there's more mineral sludge up here, and I could use them down here and just buffering up in the gas tanks. So I'm gonna connect these like so. Crystal splinter processing. So next up was let's do speed module. I want to remove the stone pipes, so I'm gonna use plastic pipes instead. There we go. How's Logibots? Not great. How's prod modules? 9. That's better. How's red circuits? I have some stored up actually. So one thing I want to do is I want to increase the amount of chests that I'm making. So let's make 20 instead of 10. Like so. This will use up a bunch of the red circuits. So I also have 500 green circuits. I want you to always work, so make 800. This is now out of red circuits, so the blue signs will stop. Hopefully the Logibots will catch up here. What else? Silicon ingot limit. Yeah, we could put a limit here. Otherwise that will just keep working forever. Oh, this gold thing doesn't actually request gold. So that's gonna stop. It's not a big issue now because there is gold and I'm not making red signs, but yeah. It's just one of those things. Same with yeah, this is fine for now. Oh, one thing I wanted to change was the aluminium. Thing making aluminium, this one, request on buffer chests. I want that one to get priority. And the final thing here I think is bots tend to charge a lot here, so I'm gonna place a few more large charging pads. Let's place the farming stuff again, and then remove the one for optimized biome planner. So I make some more upgraded desert farms, because it's pretty much time to upgrade the power here. So it is this blueprint, farm power part 3. Right there, it's time to upgrade that. Let's make another blue upgrade planner here for farms. So from basic farm to farm with desert upgrade. And then just upgrade all those. Speed module. Time to go for effect transmission, which unlocks beacons. Incredibly expensive stuff. 12. Yeah, I'm just storing up prod modules, and this thing says should say 20, but it doesn't. Oh well. Yeah, it's making more prod modules. The bottleneck is these things. Alright, how many red circuits do I have? 3, 1, 30, so about 80. Okay. One more thing I want to do is upgrade all these to higher marks. including the ones making your flying robot frames. Is there? No, I don't have enough of these. That will make them though. Should be pretty quick now that I actually have red circuits. Yeah. So these now have 4 module slots, which means I can put prod modules in them. So prod moduled iron plate production, copper plate production, more copper plate production, tin, iron, steel. Did I get any more? 3 only? Yeah, I need way more prod modules. Because I want to upgrade bot production as well with prod modules. No, it's 4 of these and it's 4% each, so it's 16% extra. Which is not like massive amounts, but it's still something. It's time to upgrade the chemical plant here as well to produce more batteries quicker. I think that's a good idea. More module? Yes. Like so. So how are the bots doing? 600 bots available. Alright. Let's place the first blueprint here. It's called 13 Stuff for Radars. Yeah, this should be fine, right there. So this makes Mark 1 radar, Mark 2 radar, and Mark 3 radar. It makes fast inserters, fast filter inserters, hydroplant Mark 3, plastic pipe and plastic underground, and also storage logistics chests. Effect transmission is done. So a problem with researching now is that it's logic based up here, and that diverts a lot of the bots, so I don't really want to use them right now. Have you made any? No. You haven't made any of these whatsoever. I guess the replication isn't fully done. Well, hopefully there will be some extra for you know what, just for a moment, a request for buffer chests on these, so I get a few, because I'm actually low on what's it called, power, at least when all the bots are working. So large charging pad there and one there, yeah. Did I connect this? Yes. Is this connected? Yep. So I really just want to use those instead of that, because this thing is just backing up. So I want to burn through some sapphirite. Synth gas is building up, 143,000, and I don't know what to do with this for now. So I'm just gonna clean this one out. I mean, it's kind of sucky to do that, but oh well. Farm power pot 3. Place that again. So that should be some more power. This is up, so all bots should now be busy. Mostly they're bringing plastics down here, like 150 plastics there and 200 there, and yeah, so on. In the meantime, I'm still making more prod modules, which I'm for now just dumping in flying robot frames. But that is some increased production of Logibots, so that's good. Like instead of 6 per minute, it's like, well, I think it was 6.8 or something. Instead of that, it's 8.5 per minute. Something like that. How's red circuits going? 4, 3, 5, 1. That's not a lot. Okay, yeah, here comes the plastics. These will work until there's like 100 undergrounds, so it's gonna take a little while here. Anyway, progress. We are 21 hours 57 minutes in. I think it was 21:40 when I started this. So almost 20 minutes in now. And the only blueprint I've actually placed is Farm Power Pot 3. So we should be getting some sand here. 2.7 thousand. Yeah. 2 of those have been placed, so that's more power. That's good. Gonna need that. House mineral sludge, 41,000, good amount. Logibots, still busy. Pick up the pod models again. Production of, let's see. I think I did everything on the list. So I'm gonna move it over a bit. Okay. Prod modules, no. Production of circuits. Green circuits. 200 per minute. Red circuits. Roughly steady at 50 per minute now. So I want to increase this by like a lot. So this is like part of the things I need to do for in preparation of getting yellow labs and pink science and purple science and yellow science, is increase base production of resources, and like red circuits is a vital part of that. Let's place the next blueprint. So this is the first blue circuits part 1, which doesn't actually include any blue circuits, but yeah. There's a part 2 which actually has blue circuits. The part 1 just makes green circuits and red circuits. So it's basically more of these, but how's this looking? Not enough Logibots. Are they still delivering plastics? Yes. Should be done with that soon though. Let's see. Pod modules, I have 17. How's red circuits? 24 in storage. Alright, so I have caught up with red circuits. So that's good at least. Construction bots are placing the landfill here. All these are pod modules. I have 17 pod modules. Okay, good. Still 27 of those. So yeah, it's this one that's the bottleneck right now. And remember, I did turn off blue science now, so I'm not getting anything. Which means this is just backing up. Which means that there's like, yeah, green circuits here. Logibots get all they need. No consumption of stuff up here. That's how it is looking right now. And no Logibots going for science up here. So this is just sort of what I need to do at the moment. Logibob, are you delivering stuff? Yeah. So them working on basic electronic components means that they're very close to catching up. So let's, how many do I have? 20 prod modules, 23. How many red circuits? 7 plus 5 plus 3 plus 2. That's not a lot of red circuits. They are working though. Fine, I'll place it. This needs to be removed. Okay. So what this blueprint has is, first of all, it has some bronze. It also has copper wire. It makes speed modules. It makes beacons, which again require insane amounts of red circuits. So right now I'm like completely out of red circuits. So not really sure how this will go. And these are logic-based red circuits, just like these ones. But they have beacons here. So once I actually start making beacons, this will go way, way quicker. So I want to put prod models in these. I have 12 left. That's not too many. Focus on these ones then. Okay. Yeah, so this is a whole mess now. Logibots are like moving up here, grabbing stuff, moving them down there. It's a big mess. But the thing is, once I have beacons here, I will actually deconstruct the old build here. Because the new one with beacons will produce a lot more. Like productivity on one of these is negative 60%. And each beacon is plus 20%, so it's gonna help a lot getting these up. Also, they're using fast inserters, which I don't really have right now, but the bronze here lets me make fast inserters. So I'm getting them. They're catching up here. I need 14 beacons and 33 prod modules. Wow. Hello, Artman. You missed many episodes. Oh no! Good thing they're saved. So, you can catch up if you want to. What signs are you on? We have blue signs. And are working towards getting pink, yellow, and purple signs. And those will come pretty much at the same time. Almost. But the step on the way there is to increase red circuit production. How is that looking, by the way? A bit limited on logibots, as usual. That's gonna be like the big thing this episode. First beacon being made. I have 3 speed models. Where do I want this one? Let's actually remove where I don't want it, like those, maybe. So let's begin over here. Alright, I put it in there, so yeah. As long as I have resources here, it's gonna be great. How hard was it to plan all that base? It's not exactly hard, because Logibots fix everything. Like, in all the builds here, Logibots take care of any and all problems I get. It's more time consuming than difficult, I mean, it's just insane amount of time to plan this. So, we're almost done with the red circuits needed for the second beacon. Production keeps going up and down, and this is Logibots. But for this episode, probably like 25 hours planning and testing. For, I don't know how long this will be, 1 hour 40, 1 hour 30? Something like that. The Logibots. Yeah. I need more copper. As in copper ingots. Because this is gonna run out. Any prod modules? Nope. I still need 27 in these blueprints. Okay. Second beacon is placed though, but it doesn't have these things. Well, I'm gonna reposition it down there. so that it gets some more circuit boards. Because speaking this is more important right now. Also make sure the next one goes there. So yeah. 4 more on the way. So I'm very hesitant to do anything now. While Logibots are busy. And like the main objective now is to make red circuits, to make beacons. So I can make more red circuits. Like I have resources. I just want more beacons. So where do you go? Right there? Yeah. Yeah, see, this is annoying. The bots are bringing basic Tron components from up there to down here when they are being produced right here. Well, I guess they're not being produced right here because yeah, slow delivery, but yeah. Oh, red circuits up to 79. Yeah, short-term goal right now is to beef up red circuit production. And after that, I will continue research and keep progressing. But right now, I need to get up like the prod modules that I don't have and the beacons that I don't have. And that's just red circuits. So if I build other things, it means that it will take even longer to get red circuits up. So I just have to like chill down a bit and just wait for the red circuits to be produced. Because red circuits like make beacons, which will turn into more red circuits. So that's really it right now. I need to increase this by a lot. But already up to 80. Yeah, see, now this one is getting delivery of like 8, which is a good increase. Yeah. I think they're only split between speed modules and prod modules right now. The red circuits, I mean. I'm pretty much out of productivity circuit boards. So this is limited by crystal splinters. And I don't think that's a problem. I'll just leave it. I'll take it it will take the time it takes. Another beacon. How's Logibots? Yeah, still busy. Almost 2,000 Logibots now. You're not working because I have more than 300 green circuits. Okay. Place the next one there. Yeah, now beacons are being like mass produced here. That's great. So next up, I kind of want to enable blue science again. So I have a blueprint for this called more blue science. So I'm gonna place that, and then I need to upgrade some things manually, like that inserter. Could do those. Could do this one. It's probably good enough. Oh crap! I need prod modules. Oh well. So yeah, this enables red circuits to blue science again. So you know, that means less. Also, sure, upgrade these ones. Why not? That means less beacons. But I'm almost at the amount of beacons that I want here right now. So that went pretty quick. So red circuit production from 50 up to 100 right now per minute. So yeah, I'm sort of confident enough to enable blue science again. Because remember, blue science consumes red circuits. Prod modules, yeah, limited by productivity circuit boards, which are limited by splinters. So I'm getting the prod modules like as quick as I can. Speed modules are not limited in the same way. Do I want some of those actually? Somewhere? Not here. I'm not sure. Logibots are still very busy. So if I place the 14 blue circuit spot 1 again, it should place the last beacons needed. Yeah, so I'm just missing 1 beacon and 7 prod modules. Speed modules strandcasting? Meh. I could, but it's not really that limiting now. I'm more limited by that I don't have copper. So let's place more copper ingots blueprint. 49,000 mineral sludge, that's good. Power is fine after I upgraded that one. I guess I have like... yeah, I have enough desert farms since I requested from buffer chest. So the whole replication process held up a bit. So a couple of these are not working right now. I hope that will be okay. I think it's good to have power here, so I'm fine with that. How's red circuits now? None up there. None here. Production. 120 per minute. So it's finally catching up here. What do I do then? Do you have prod modules? Nope. But you will soon, there's only 4 left. I need copper. Request like 35 instead. Or even better, upgrade this belt. Where do you end? There. So go down to 25. $2,000 bots are reached. Nice. Starting to buffer up some red circuits. So, nice. Bots have placed this, so place that one. This is just another build for copper ingots. That's all it does right now, just makes copper ingots. Oh, one thing I forgot I could upgrade was these ore sorting facilities. And then I could put prod modules in those as well. In all of them, actually. But that will be soon because I don't have any extra prod modules right now. But anyway, red circuit production is pretty good. So I think I'll start the research. So we're going for blue circuits. And that means we need titanium. So I'm gonna start work on that. Because it will take a while to research, so... I'm a bit worried because this means that Logibots will be busy up here. And that will kill red circuit production a bit. but that's a problem I just have to be fine with. I can upgrade the power again. It's gonna run a bit close. So to give the construction bot something to do, let's place another farm power pod 3. Right there, and then we upgrade these as well. So that's gonna, each upgrade here brings this power plant from 55 megawatts to 110 megawatts. Just by upgrading the basic farms and placing this much more steam engines. So it's a small increase in size and it doubles the power output. So I think that's very good. I'm gonna look at this so much. Yeah, so red circuit production is going down because, you know, not enough Logibots. I could, like, you could have done this differently. You could have used some direct insertion rather than rely completely on bots. But, I mean, it's a temporary thing. As soon as I get pink signs up and increase speed of bots even more, I don't think this will be a problem anymore. So Advanced Titanium Smelting 2 is what I will be using, because that uses processed titanium. So I'm going to research that. That's 50 blue signs. How much do we have stored up? 71 here, and another like 70 in the actual labs up there. So I have 140 blue signs now. It's going to be needed because to research the actual circuits, what are they called? Advanced Electronics 2. Yeah, that's 300 blue signs. It's big amounts compared to all these, like 50 only from all the different ore smelting and stuff. So yeah, not enough bots, really. Do I have any? Yeah, I have 41 there. And, okay, so I'm actually gonna increase the production of beacons to 15 and prod modules to yeah, so change this to 20. Give me like 50 instead. So I want to save, oh, and speed modules do like 25. It's actually twice the amount of beacons, so how many beacons are there in these? Let's check this. The first build has 14 beacons. The second blueprint has 27. So it's 13 more beacons. So it seems reasonable to limit this to like 11, because it stores up enough for 2. So if I limit to 11, then it is enough to place all at once. So make 22 speed modules then. Titanium Smelting 2 is done. Let's just go and do titanium processing. This makes some gear wheels and bearings and stuff. I'm gonna need that as well. So yeah, just buffering up these for now. Low green circuits. Oh yeah, because everything is going for blue signs now. And not enough Logibots. Did you place the power? No. Farm power, part 3. Place that. So that's even more power. How's mineral sludge? 40? Wasn't that like 46 earlier? I think, yeah, it's starting to use some. There are bots flying everywhere. 2070 bots right now. Cool. 11 prod modules. So I'm gonna put these in actual ore sorting facilities. So I save a bit more mineral sludge. That way I can delay expanding this, so I think that's a good idea. How are you doing? You have 7 so far. 21 beacons, speed modules. It's actually lacking green circuits, not red. 2, 33. Yeah, so I have some red circuits, just not enough green circuits, because again, you know, larger bots. How's the power? Is it done? Pretty much. Let's begin on the let's see, titanium blueprint. So this is a complete mess of a blueprint, which larger bots solve every problem I get. It fits together with the gold build, so I'm just gonna place it down there. And when I've placed the actual buildings, larger bots will go nuts and really be crazy down there. So one thing I want to do is I want to include in the upgrade planner here to make storage chests into passive provided chests. And then I'll make some land here. And actually bots are placing stuff down here, so let's wait a bit. But what am I gonna do is I'm gonna make these storage chests I have up here. Time to go for advanced electronics too. These storage chests I'll make into provider chests, and then I'll place new storage chests right there. So that way I can deconstruct this whole thing, and it will go very quick for the bots to get rid of the stuff. Larger bots? Yeah, no, none yet. Oh god, we're already 44 minutes in. Production of red circuits is suddenly down again to 66 because, as usual, larger bots. But I have produced a fair amount. I have 8 beacons of the 11 I want. I have the speed modules. I don't really know about prod modules, but I'll just keep making them. Let's hope the storage chest works. Yeah. Yeah. I really do. Titanium build can be placed soon. How's mineral sludge? This is going down, I think. 1 hour sludge consumption production. Production is 51, consumption is 57. I'm gonna need to double, like place one or more of these very soon, because I'm gonna run out of mineral sludge here. When do I do that? Before or after this? Honestly, I think like before. Right there. Construction bots will be busy with that for a while. But this gives the Logibots some time to catch up and make more red circuits. I mean, I have some here now, so... But is it enough? It might actually be. I still need more prod modules. In fact, I can place them in these. That was all, I think. Yeah. I'm not doing them in those Mach 1 ones. $2,112 what are they called? Logibots. So yeah, upgrade these to provider chests and this one instead of storage chests. How's sand production, by the way? production. Sand. So it was around 100, and then I limited the brick production, and suddenly it's at about 150 per minute. Nice, nice. So we have 3.5 thousand sand, of which some is being placed here right now. Still take a while for them to place that, because they have to go all across over the map, but yeah. "11 beacons are done. Nice. Prod modules are still being made. These are lacking... what, these things? No. These things. Of which there are 100. Just Logibots not keeping up. Interesting. No, they're lacking productivity circuit boards, never mind. Okay, how are you doing? Still missing 500 bots. So, yeah, they're placing this. Power should be fine for this, since I expanded 2 of those. And also, research is being progressed towards red circuits. No, blue circuits, so... Wow, it already ate up the 70 blue signs I had. So... Wow. Yeah. It's gonna slow down a bit now. No Logibots available, but I think the death ball here is working somewhat. Maybe. 264 red circuits, nice. Okay, we're done, almost. Mineral sludge, a bit lower still. Right, let's actually place the titanium build. So the bots can do something while... there we go. While waiting for all landfill to be placed. So yeah, this is a titanium build. It uses leaching, same as gold. But... just like the other one, everything is logic based. It makes titanium into titanium plates, and yeah, the Logibots have to deliver them, as everything else. But I need titanium, so there we go. Is any bot on the way down there? Yeah, here comes a few. I'm waiting for them to place a radar that I have in the blueprint right there. Okay, and some power. So I can actually look further down. I can't scroll further down than this until this one has power. And then we can have a look around the map. No Logibots available yet? No? So after this has been placed, I'm gonna deconstruct the old thing. So we'll get rid of like some of it to begin with. Yeah, sure. Oh, radar is placed. We can... Wow, the vision. See so much. There's not too many worms down here. But still some. Yeah, so... Titanium build. Logibots, very busy. So it's time to actually deconstruct everything. Because again now, Logibots are split between this part and this part. And get rid of this will free up quite a bit of bots. I still want these to have power. Yeah, they will. Okay. That looks fine. Delete this, delete this, delete that. Everything. Just go. So yeah, every chest here has a bunch of stuff. For the most part, they are putting them in the storage chests. Some of these things are actually going straight down to where they're needed. So it takes a little while for them to remove this. But yeah, goodbye old build. While I'm doing this, I can also place a blueprint called... not this one, which I always forget about, which is why I called it Forgotten Titanium. So this was the titanium processing that I researched before this one. It makes, what are these called? Titanium gears and, what was that one? It was called titanium bearing and bearing ball. The reason I'm placing this here is because it needs lubricant, and yeah, we have lubricant here, so I mean, makes sense. Are you done yet? Almost. That's the last one. Okay, there we go. So I actually had some Logibots available now, because, yeah, they're not busy doing this. Does that mean production of... get rid of sand. Three per minute. So production of red circuits really dove. But suddenly they're at 100 again, because now these are working full time. So the Logibomb here, yeah, 1000 available Logibots. So let's get them something to do here. Yeah, the Forgotten Titanium. Finally, it's time. So this will just use some titanium and make those things. So yeah, some more of the Logibots will be busy. Meanwhile, the construction bots can place the sludge, because we're running low on it. The freed up space here, I don't actually have a plan for that yet. I'm going to place some Logibot Mark II production here, but the rest of the space, no plan yet. I think I'll just expand like everything with beacons, just like this. And do something similar in the rest of the space. But no plan for now. There's still room here. Yeah, the Logibomb is finally working here. So this is a smaller, more compact build. So Logibots are way more efficient here than when they were there. Also, most of the resources for this is like very close compared to over there. So that's making things a bit quicker down here. I mean, sure, plastics and resin are still far up here. Let's clear the synth gas again. But most of the resources are actually nearby here now. So the Logibomb is starting to work. Now they're actually all over the place, because I placed the with a lot of buildings here, which means that Logibots have to go and deliver stuff to, like, the stuff making buildings. So yeah, just placing blueprint means the Logibots are way busy. But for the most part here, I have Logibots available. Almost. How many red circuits? I have 90 red circuits. Cool. Cool. Prod models, 27. Nice. It's all coming together. I mean, we are 1 hour into this session, and all I've really done is deconstructed the old build and placed it here. So it's not as much progress as I'd like, but it is some. Up here, blue science is mostly working. It's a bit low on what? Copper, because... yeah, not enough copper. But it works most of the time, I think. Let's see, uni. Yeah, it's almost at 16-ish. Peaks at 17.5, but a bit lower there. So, advanced electronics is almost placed. Logic bots are... no, construction bots are pretty much available again. Let's see. Yeah, 180. So it's time to place... am I forgetting something? How is silicon? I'm low on silicon. Alright, fine. Place some silicon. This goes right there. And then we can do the blue circuits. So there was actually some sand nearby, not a lot though. So a bit of this goes quick, but the rest they have to bring from the other side of the map. Should go reasonably quick though. Not quick enough, because the research is now done, and I haven't even placed the blueprint. Uh-oh. Oh, big whoop. So next thing I want to do is, I want to get electronics assembly machine 3s. Because with these titanium bearings and gear wheels and stuff, and processing units, we can make these. And these can have 6 module slots, compared to 4 from the assembly machine 2 one. Electronic assembly machine 2. So this is going to be amazing. That's also 45 seconds research for... well, 45 research seconds or something for one pack, whereas the others were 30. So I think that the low amount of blue science I have, that it will actually catch up with this research. It will take a while. Wow, we're down to... how's the mineral sludge now? Mineral sludge production 56, consumption down to 52 actually. I think that's because I didn't have enough. I don't know. But this was good to get this up and to get some more mineral sludge. How's this doing? You are done actually. So let's place the 14 part 2. So I'm looking at this one just to center it in. There we go. So it will place the landfill there. It can place landfill here as well. So this just expands it with more beacons, and it also includes blue circuits. Yeah, so you see here sulfuric acid pipes are placed because blue circuits require sulfuric acid. So I needed it down here earlier, but I'm going to use it up here as well. Meanwhile, still no logic bots. Wow. Production of copper cable. It's going crazy. But it will be required. So, once the last few have been filled in, I'm gonna place, what was it? More silicon ore. Yeah, yet another blueprint, which is very heavy on the Logibots, because it requests more sapphirite. How's the storage there doing? It's full. It's completely full. Well, not completely full, but almost. So yeah, I gotta burn through this. And this is just another thing that will consume it, so that's pretty good. Ah, flying blue pipes. Missing 3 of those? Wow. No red circuits. Ooh. Okay. Why? No Logibots. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyway. That's being placed for silicon. which is kind of important because otherwise this will run out. So while I do that, I'm gonna stop requesting silicon here, because it will make processed silicon down there, so yeah. How's the batteries doing? Let's upgrade that to another step to Mark 3. It's fine now, but I just want it upgraded. Okay, you're still missing 3 flotation cells. I don't really care about that right now. You can, as long as I have one of the bobmonium ones, it's gonna be fine. So I will place the actual blueprint now for blue circuits. Here we go. Okay, so it's placing all the beacons. I don't need that many now, so swap back down to 2, yeah. And the speed modules back to 5. Yeah, it was in the blueprint, so I didn't actually need to do anything. Prod modules limited to 20. I don't know about that though. I might want some more of those. Yeah, there we go. More beacons. More, how are we on prod modules? Still enough? Wow. So what's the bottleneck? I think just construction time right now. Because it has been storing up and not working for a while. But it seems fine. It placed all these. And yeah, Logibots are delivering stuff like the fiberglass boards. That was being made like way up here in the resin build. Right there. So yeah, so now fiberglass boards and resin have to be delivered by Logibot really far across the map, all the way down here. So that's going to take a while. But apart from that and plastics, most of this is nearby. Did I place this? Yeah. One thing I want to do is limit this thing right now, because it's just taking up Logibots and delivering charcoal from way up there to down there, and I'm not using the solid fuel, it's just buffering up, so yeah, just limit that for now. I should actually consume it somehow, make a power plant using solid fuel, but I guess I'll do that later when I'm not actually limited on Logibots. So how is this looking? Any blue circuits made yet? Nope, no red circuits, because no green circuits, because none of these, because none of these, because no Logibots. Yeah, so it's time to chill a bit with Logibots and not actually build anything more for a while and let them back up. Like titanium sheet coils will back up to 200 here, and then this whole process will slow down a bit, and that will free up some bots. So, like, it's a temporary problem. Logibots, as I said, as soon as I get pink science, and well, I'm finished some pink science research, it should really speed up. But now, 2,263 bots. What I had the start for 1 hour 5 minutes ago was like 1,800 or something. Electronics Assembly Machine 3. So, place this blueprint yet again. Right there. Now this actually makes those things. I'm gonna chill with research. Until the Logibots actually catch up. Because right now there are, well, not many, but some are up here doing green science. Okay, that really didn't do too much. It really didn't. How's this now? Ah, starting to consume a few of it, at least. Oh, Logibomb! Logibomb, they're finally in here, delivering stuff. And, as usual, you can tell, if they are delivering basic electronic components, then, like in masses like this, then they are really catching up. So in just a few moments, I think we'll have spare Logibots, maybe. This one needs a lot. Or, you know, just having them deliver some of these means that they're actually producing, which means they lack other resources. So now they're going to pick up everything else, so yeah, it didn't actually catch up. But still, stuff is happening. How's red circuit production? Uh-oh. Yeah. So I went from a 120 to 100, now down to 10 per minute. I mean, it's increasing. We're back up to 34. It just really needs Logibots. That's all it is. And specifically this thing. Making basic electronic boards needs deliveries of basic electronic components. Or basic... Yeah, exactly. So if this thing can get a lot of basic electronic components, then red circuit production will go back up again. And again, it's just Logibots. That's the whole limiter here. Ooh, it's made 4 processing units. And those should go straight in here and make assembly machine 3s. Yeah, there's the first one. So let's change this one. So you, if the upgrade planner here, upgrade it to the Mark III one. And then, I'm not sure which one, I guess this one. Because that being the big bottleneck. So this is now a Mark III one. It makes 8% extra now, because it has 2 more modules. I guess that was dumb. I should have prioritized something else. Well, whatever. How many part models? 13. I'm gonna pick them up, so I have them in my inventory. Yeah, so I'm just waiting now a while for Logibots to catch up and actually increase production here. Yeah, there we go, like 300 being delivered right now. So this makes a lot of basic electronic boards now. Which means that I'm getting green circuits, which means that I'm getting red circuits, which means that I'm getting blue circuits, which means that I'm getting more electronic assembly machine 3s. It's all coming together. So many Logibots. How's Mineral Sludge? It's okay still. It's okay. Yeah, now it's not getting deliveries anymore because, you know, once stuff started working, it requires more iron, it requires more aluminium, more solder, more everything. Solder is kind of insane. So, yeah, so it's buffering up, and then, once it buffered up, it can deliver these again. So, I just don't have enough, and so this production will go up and down. Like this. But hopefully, I have enough storage in the red circuit ones, of like green circuits, so that that production can still go, like proceed, while yeah, the bots are catching up on everything else. So, yeah, up to 118 in per minute. So we have 3 more of these. Let's actually do the red circuit and blue circuit. So, there, and there. Yeah, it's getting 8 red circuits right now. I think we can continue research. So, next up, now I could go for tungsten and push towards yellow lab, but that's like 800 blue science to get all the things needed there. So before that, I will do robotics 2 for a flying robot frame Mark 2. Which means Logibot and Construction Bot Mark 2s. Now these are ish 40% quicker almost than Mark 1 ones. So it's pretty nice. Each of them does cost 3 red circuits, which is another reason why I really want to increase the red circuit production. So upgrade the green one as well. And place 2 more prod models there. So yeah, that's another 8% green circuits. Yeah, so research is going on here. Still low Logibots, yeah. Production, red circuits, yeah, it's going up and down all the time. But like eventually, all this will catch up. Especially the more Logibots I make. It will go quicker. Again, this is sort of a temporary bottleneck that I'm having, just because I have a thing that I sort of just want to rely on Logibots rather than do some direct insertion, because you can totally do direct insertion from like basic electronic boards into green circuits and so on. I just like the Logibomb thing of things here. And yeah, this will slow me down a bit, but it is so much easier to plan. You need more of one thing, yeah, just place another one of these. So it's so much easier. And again, as soon as I get more Logibots, or especially the techs, to make them faster and carry more, this will no longer be a problem. Yeah, they keep working. So 3 more. Where to put those? I don't know. That one? Copper one maybe? Yeah, I don't know. Just upgrade all. How many? 8 prod modules? Pick up 20 more, yeah. It still doesn't have red circuits for those leaching plants. Alright, so you've been upgraded, you've been upgraded, you have been upgraded. Anything else? This one? Okay, yeah. So many bots busy elsewhere. A bunch up there. Some over here. At least I have mineral sludge. Some down here. So far I made 41 blue circuits. Oh, that one is done. Wait, no. Gimme. Oh, wow. It has a storage. That's 1000. Now you have like 600, so yeah, you're still working. Okay. $700 of those. Oh, you're not working because you have 1000 already. There you go. And 750 of these. Alright, so... yeah. This frees up some bots. We don't have to deliver as much here. What got upgraded? This one? That one? Yeah. Ah, there we go. 300 being delivered here. That's gonna be a good buffer for green circuits. So, production of red circuits is suddenly up at 170? 180 per minute. Peak here. Yeah. Nothing else got upgraded yet? That one? That one? Pick up some more modules. In fact, most of the robotics 2 done, so research Logibots 2. Where are the red circuits going? All to... okay, yeah. Alright, I'm making quite a lot of blue circuits now. So almost done with upgrading all these to assembly machine 3s. Pick up 10 of those. What's actually left? Those two... I did do all these right. Yeah, everything up here is done. 300 been delivered there. Okay, those two. So just these two left. One got made there. That one. And one left now. Wait, did you make it? Yeah, you did. Okay. Yeah, so that's that. All these are now Mark III assembly machine 3s. Oh, alright, yeah, those, you know what I mean. And they're all making lots of stuff with 24% productivity bonus and speed modules. So, red circuit production 170. Can it stay there as well? That would be nice. How's research doing? You're lacking some blue science. What about you? You're lacking some copper. Increase this to like 40. Increase that copper to like 30. Okay. So we have 2,400 Logibots almost. I think we'll stop at that number. With 2,400 Mark 1 ones. And from there we'll just make Mark 2s. Meanwhile, I think we can start building stuff again. Let's begin with another power plant. That's easy. There. Upgrade those. How's this doing? There's actual... I don't know. Still need more bots. Yeah, it really goes up and down. But soon it will catch up. So we have 12 processing units here. Right now I'm not doing anything with them. Because I have enough of these. Oh, in fact, why not? Upgrade like this one, this one, this one. Because, you know, we can. I need some more prod models. There. Are bots nearby, or are they all making landfill there? Okay, so I can wait with some research and let the Logibots catch up. I'll still produce more blue signs, and then we'll burn through that later. So I don't think I'll do any more research right now. Can you place these? There we go. So 1, 2, 3. Now these don't have beacons, so they're working at a very low capacity. But at least they're efficient. Well, I'm gonna swap out one of these for a speed model. Give me speed model. So it's one there, one there, one there. That's a bit better. Might not be necessary for those. Yeah, only the red circuit one. Okay, we have silicon still. Yep. Everything here is working. We have gold being delivered. We have glass still. How's the glass storage? 400, that's not great. So I'm gonna make more lime. But let's place the blueprint here. Which one am I after? Mark II bots. This goes right there. This is Mark III, yes. Oh, I was supposed to stop at 2,400 bots. But we stopped with a few more. So request instead Mark II bots and Mark II Logibots, like so. 2,423 Mark I bots. Okay. That's what we ended at. How can you still not have been produced? I don't get it. You'd think that this would back up soon? Oh my god, I have Logibots available. The death ball is running. Nice, nice. Okay, so place this. So this just makes Mark II bots. It picks up batteries and electric engines there. I'm gonna upgrade these. And then we can put some more prod modules in electric engines. And again, it's all logic based. But this one also has 2 beacons carrying it. What are you missing? Nothing. Do I have any more prod modules? 8, yeah. So now electric engines have prod modules as well. I sort of want that because they're using green circuits. So these ones I'm not that worried about. Okay, already 4 made. Flying rope frames uses a lot of red circuits. It's 3 per each Logibot. But it's made 6 of them now. So instead of making Mark I bots, all the Mark I bots that are being produced now just goes here somewhere. Where is it? here, and is made into Mark II bots right away. So production of Mark I bots, which are actually included in the large network, is 0 now, because they're all included as Mark II bots instead. And yeah, this uses a bunch of red circuits, but look at this, red circuit production has caught up. Blue circuit production has stopped because I limited it at 50. Let's place some, did I place the power? No. Right there. How's bots? I still have bots, so let's move this down there. Yeah, death ball. 400 construction logic bots available. Nice. So production of red circuits, steady 180. Yeah, so at the beginning of this session it was like 50 tops. Now it's 180. Now of course a lot of that is used to make Mark II bots, but it's still great. So now we have the blue circuits I need, we have red circuits, I think we have green circuits as well, as long as I have Logibots. For the stuff we need for pink, purple and yellow signs. So I'm about to be done with this session because I don't have very many more blueprints right now. But I want to finish the power plant. It's done. Have you placed this? Yes. Request sand. It's this one, like 2000. How many is it for this blueprint? It's this one. 1700. Yeah, that's enough then. I'll actually do 1800. So, just because I had like 500 Logibots available again. Where's the Robobot? There. I'm using Logibots to deliver sand here. And then we'll place another of these. So, Logibots take the big haul to get the sand right there, and then construction bots will just pick it up from here. Of course now I don't have enough Logibots, so death ball stopped, and that means red circuit production is gonna stutter momentarily, I think. But construction bots will have a great time here. I think they're all up there somewhere. Yeah. This is, yeah, all those upgraded. These are placed, so the bots are placing them. And here we go. Construction bots arrived. Oh, they're charging everywhere. But yeah, this should go really quick to build, now that all the sand is here, rather than like all the way up here where the Logibots are getting them. So I can do this now just because I have so many more Logibots. And I can keep doing that, so I don't really need that many more construction bots, because I'm fine with the Logibots I have. Okay. Yeah, and then they're all charging at the same place. Yeah, good luck with that. So this is a part of the reason I don't want more than 300 construction bots, because they will all charge at the same space and run out of power. So I think, yeah, it's like much better to limit it to 300. I don't think I need much more sand here right now, so lower the request to like 100. And then the Logibots will be free again to do other things. Like make red circuits. How's this going? Yeah, it's so much quicker. Of course, they are charging, so that's a bottleneck. But yeah, way better. So we can place this so that the bots can do something, the ones that have charged. So these are off picking up, getting stuff, while the rest here are Yeah, recharging. So I think this will be the final blueprint for today. Let me just double check. Forgotten titanium? Yeah, I've actually built that. Copper, blue science, titanium. Yeah. Are you done? Yep. Place that one. So I still have some mineral sludge. But I'm gonna use it soon. Power plant is done. This keeps working. Right, so I ran out of Logibots because, you know, placed so much... I made them move so much landfill. But they're all caught up now. Which means that red circuit production will be back up. And there's 240 red circuits buffered up already. No green circuits though, but I'm sure they're working on that. That's placed. All this is gonna work. I'm gonna call split here. Brave New Speedblock episode 8. So episode 7, I started at 2140. This is done at 2311. So 1 hour, 31 minutes, 32 minutes. About 1.5 hours. Alright, nice. So what did I actually build this session? Let's see here. I started with stuff for radars, yeah. Then I did first part of blue circuit build, which was bronze, copper, green circuits, red circuits, and beacons. After that, I did I did some power upgrades, so we have 150 megawatts now, extra compared to previously. So this should be 110 to 20, 330 plus 55, 385, and then some spare here. So capacity is 385 from steam engine 2s. Right now it's 288. But yeah, I have like 100 megawatts extra here, which could be useful because you know, stuff consumes a lot of power now. I think this thing was actually can I select it? Yeah, electronic assembly machine 3s. When all were working, they were using 47 megawatts. Wow. This will finish placing next session. So yeah. How many Mach 2 bots so far? 83 are finished. I see one there flying. So yeah, they're a bit quicker. I said about 40%. So there are a few around now. I see some. Yeah, one there, one there. Not too many yet though. There's one. There's another one. So yeah, they are definitely quicker. Soon they'll be taking over. I don't know. I don't have a good way of actually removing Mach 1 bots from the system when they're not doing anything. Like the only thing that I know of is just a filter inserter, which will grab them from roboports and put them into a chest. That's the way I know of doing it. And yeah, I don't know. But eventually I will get rid of them and only have the Mach 2 bots. You know, Mach 3 bots are pretty much the same, but they use blue circuits. Only superior circuit boards, is that it? What? You don't need any actual blue circuits? Okay, yeah. Of course, that's after pink science. So the next thing I'm going for is the actual yellow lab. And that's a lot of research. Specifically, like logistics 3, uranium processing, stack inserted 2 requires 250 blue science. So yeah, there's a bunch of, well, actually not too many. 3, 6, 9, 10. 10 ticks to go for this one. The only resource I don't have yet is tungsten. So next session I will go for tungsten. I will fill up on anything missing, like lime is low for glass. So I don't have any glass anymore for blue science. Oh yeah, that's already completely out. So obviously the first blueprint next session will be more lime, so that the glass can work. Which means that blue science will work. I have like 200 buffered up here already. No, not 200. 160, 170. Yeah. Buffer up any resources I'm low on. Lime. I don't know about anything else. I think I have most of the other things I need. I have silicon, I have lots of copper. I have steel. Yeah. I have iron. I have... I hope I have enough aluminium. Yeah, see you out, man. I have titanium. So the only thing I need is tungsten and the research, and then I can begin on the yellow lab. And right after that, I can begin making pink science. Or purple science. I kind of want purple science because that unlocks better tungsten. Which I really need. I need tungsten smelting 2. Maybe 3, I don't know. To make more, and that's what I need for yellow science. So, not too much left until actual end game tech. So that's gonna be nice. But yeah, the main goal today was to increase red circuit production from the measly like 50 I had up to 180 when everything is running. 170 or something like that. So that's accomplished, and also all these are using prod modules. So 24% bonus on every single thing here, which reduces the need for mineral sludge. Which means that, yeah, I'm producing how much? 66,000 per minute now. No, that's the production. Consumption is 54. 57, 58, yeah. I'm still consuming a lot. But yeah, getting close to pink, yellow and purple science. So that's gonna be great. And then after that, I guess it's time to expand more for rockets. I guess I'll do stuff like military science and mushroom potato farming and stuff like that in between. But yeah, progress. Progress. And it took, again, like 1.5 hours today to do this. Could have done quicker if you'd done direct insertion. But I'm happy with it. So next session will begin at 23 hours, 11 minutes. Okay. Oh well, cool. So, see you next time.